Will the US dollar go the same way as the ancient Roman dollar? It's 64 AD, and the Roman denarius is a de facto world reserve currency, accepted as trusted legal tender across the known globe. At 4.2 grams of pure silver for hundreds of years, the currency had been the backbone of the successful Roman economy, allowing for unprecedented wealth and commerce throughout the empire. Silver being finite and with ever-depleting silver mines, Nero, the emperor at the time, had a clever idea. In order to finance the ever-increasing bureaucracy, military campaigns and lavish public works, why not decrease the amount of silver contents in each minted coin, allowing for more coins to be produced? Every successive emperor would follow in Nero's footsteps. Some 250 years later, the silver content of the denarius was 0.02%, and the currency had virtually no value. To put things into perspective, 250 years earlier, 25 denarius could be exchanged for 1 aureus coin, equating to 8.2 grams of gold. After the currency collapsed, 6 million denarius would be needed for 1 gold aureus coin, 5.7 grams of gold. Soon after, the Roman Empire itself would collapse, even though the Roman army was still the largest and most advanced. The incentive for the Roman soldier to fight for a collapsed state had evaporated. In 1971, the US President Richard Nixon, facing huge costs associated with the Vietnam War and the space program, decided to remove the gold standard. In other words, those pesky Europeans would no longer be able to demand gold for their dollars. With the US dollar no longer pegged to gold, every successive US administration has increased the US national debt. In fact, the US has never been in surplus since 1971. The United States has morphed from the biggest creditor nation to the largest debtor nation. In 1970, $38 could be exchanged for 1 ounce of gold. Today, almost $2,000 are required. We're not saying it's going to take another 200 years for the US dollar to collapse, or that it will collapse at all. But history has a habit of repeating itself. No reserve currency in history, whether it be the Roman denarius, the Spanish peso, or the British pound, has ever held its purchasing power against the backdrop of unsecured deficits. Today, the United States, like the Roman Empire, is the only superpower, with by far the largest and most technology-advanced military. But with ever-increasing deficits, an economy based on consumption and not production, falling education standards, and a myriad of political and social problems, it's not unreasonable to conclude that the 21st century belongs to the Chinese. Do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and from all of us at History HQ, we'll see you next time.